The calendar may say August and the temperature near 90, but I don't care. I'm calling it. It is officially fall. Welcome into First and 10. I'm Adam King.
And I'm Nicole Shearin. You know what they say, the biggest adjustments are made between week 1 and week 2, with a handful of high school football teams still looking for their first win of the season.
And that includes Pickerington Central in our game of the week against Bishop Watterson. It's been 1,000 days since Bishop Watterson last lost a football game. The Tigers wanting to end that tonight over at Ohio Dominican. The first time back home for the defending state champs. And shout out to Dash Hoy's parents. They perfectly named this man. Running the 70-yard dash, he may be a quarterback, but watch him go. Excuse me, I'm trying to watch the play here. That puts the Eagles on the board first. Central hung around in this game. Their defense, they played really well. Braylon Burnett, the interception. I thought he might take this all the way. Look at him juking out the offense. The coaches on the Watterson sideline are screaming, tackle, tackle him. But they're the offensive guys. That's not what they do. The only problem was, anytime the offense for the Tigers got close tonight, this kept happening. That Watterson defense, a brick wall, and Michael Boyle shows it right there.
Athlete of the week.
Another shutout for the Eagles. They win 28-0 over Pick Central. The Tigers coach called them the best team in the state, and they look every bit of it. Now we're going to jump on 3:15. Head over to Worthington. Kilbourne versus Thomas Worthington. It's the sweet smell of baby powder in the air. It just screams high school football. So does this. Sean Rice, who needs offense when you can do it all yourself? Welcome to the end zone, Mr. Rice. They're all chasing him, but nobody catches him. Kilbourne goes up 7-0 in this game, but Thomas Worthington has an answer. Nah, a free A. Today, 2 + 3, it's going to equal 6 because he's going to outrun the defense in his own right. They go back to the goal line. Thomas Worthington on top. They call this the Sam Shankman sneak, and it works perfectly right there. Thomas Worthington, they got the early lead, but Kilbourne, they come back and get the win in this one. Big in that crosstown matchup.
And you know what? Nothing's better than a crosstown showdown, and it's a battle of the Hilliards. Bradley hosting the Panthers of Darby, with the Jags hoping their first win of the season comes tonight. And there is just nothing quite like a tunnel entrance. A beautiful night for some high school football tonight. And guess who? It's Darby who strikes first. Jonah Marsh with a handoff to Cohen Cornegie. Faked out the camera just a little bit. I'll be honest, I shot this one. Off he goes. That man is way faster than Adam King ever could be.
That is simply not true.
So sorry, AK. They set up the score. It's Braylon Griffith. He soars into the end zone. Woo, 7-0 Darby. But guess what? Ring, ring. Bradley answers back. Declan O'Neal fakes the handoff, floats it up the middle to Braylon Gordon, riding solo, just like Jason Derulo says, straight to the house. Jags tie it up at 7s, and that's 7 back handsprings. I can't do that. Adam can't do that.
I can do that very well.
Bradley takes this one at 25-19. Now, Adam, who would win in a fight, Cougar or Greyhound? Who do you think?
I don't know. Greyhounds are very fast. They would just run away.
We're going to find out tonight as Westland hosts the Greyhounds of Grove City. These back handsprings just absolutely electric all over the board tonight. We're going to pick this one up in the second. Greyhounds up 13-7. Kobe Smith floats it to Mason Ehrig, but hold up a second. Uh-oh, ball's loose. Ball's loose. Ball's out, folks. Cougars come up clutch. Guess what? They take advantage. Mike Daniels, plenty of time. He's chilling, cool as a cucumber. And guess who? Jermier Sanchez. He's just chilling in the end zone. So we're now tied at 13s, but it was Pick City in Westland tonight. Smith looks deep right up the middle, but sir, you just got robbed. Jaden Dedat with a one-handed dot, and off he goes. He's taken down, but don't worry, Cougs now set up for the perfect score, and it is Daniels again. And Adam, I think your phone's ringing.
That's not true. It's on silent.
No, it's not. It's not your phone. It's Daniels. He calls his own number, weaves through traffic straight to the crib. Now 19-13 Cougs. They're going to go for 2 here because why not? And Daniels, I think this is your highlight reel for the season, floats it to Daquan Galloway. Look at that little woo.
Oh, the little jump pass.
I love it. Putting on a show in Galloway, Ohio. He gallops his way in, now 21-13 Westland. But my goodness, this one delivers every season. Nail biter to the final second, and it's the Greyhounds. AK, you called it. Greyhounds take it by 1 point, 48-47 final score.
I think we call that defense optional in that rivalry matchup.
Lots of good highlights for us.
That's going to do it for 4 games, but we are only halfway done. I'm going to silence my cell phone, and then we've got more games.
Please do.
Okay, I apologize. guys about that.
Coming up after the break, we check in with 4 more teams hoping to make a run to Canton come this December. That's next.
Well, if you fell asleep on your couch, you're awake now. Welcome to the
guys.
second half of First and 10. That guy's not going to have a voice for class on Monday, and that's okay. That's the energy you need with high school football.
But I don't think we're going to have voices either because we're really pumped up. We're bringing that same kind of energy for our final 4 games of the night for you folks.
Yeah, we're heading over to DeSales and Walnut Ridge, and week 1 could not have gone any better for DeSales. A statement win over Ursuline. Now they try to keep that momentum going. A bring your own boombox kind of night at DeSales. The Stallions, they've been working 9 to 5 every game. RJ Day to Jordan Karoff. That connection is going to be something so special in Central Ohio this year. Number 5 is he's just massive when you look at him out there, but it also helps when you can have a short field. The block punt by DeSales, they controlled this game on offense however they wanted. You want to run the ball? Sure, we can run the ball a little bit, but you know what? It's more fun to throw the ball.
It's a lot more fun.
It looks, 3 yards in a cloud of dust is great, but these just look better on camera right there. The pass to Dax Middleton over the middle. The Stallions roll 41-6. Things are looking really good for the Stallions.
Yeah, and the same thing goes for New Albany. The Eagles sneaking by London to open up the season, hoping to go 2-0, hosting Canal Winchester tonight. And you know what a full moon means, y'all? The crazies come out. So we picked this one up in the second. Canal Winchester up 21-14, but Eagles let it fly. Drew Jackson to Jet Jurwers, and he turned on the Jets. That's 6 for New Albany.
That's his name.
I know, that's right. Jet, living up to the hype. But listen, Winchester came to what? They came to win. Kean McGee, the QB, launches it to the moon. That is Sir Anthony Washington with the snag. That is a very regal name.
What a nice
Isn't it, Adam?
Sir Anthony Washington.
I know, and it's a very regal night for Canal Winchester. They get their first win of the season, 35-28 final. But you know what's better than one district title? Let's make it 2 in a row. Why not? That's what Columbus Academy is trying to do this season. And next on their chopping block, it was Jonathan Alder tonight. And here come those Pioneers. So we get this one in the first quarter. It's going to be Drew Hughes under center. He dishes to Trey Bentley. And that
Where's the ball?
Exactly. He looks like a Bentley convertible. He's just zooming to the end zone.
Running away from everyone.
My goodness. So Alder strikes first 7-0, but Academy, what do? They answer right back. Michael Tishkoff, using his length, he's a lot taller than Adam. He's about 6'3". I think Adam's about 5'8".
A lot taller is a stretch. We're about the same.
Okay, well, he lays that one in. Tied up at 7s. Back and forth we go. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. It's Hughes to who? Bentley. Again, man's got speed. He's got spice. Straight to the crib. They take the lead 14-7, and it is all Alder over Columbus Academy. 36-12 final there.
We're going to finish week 2 with a little South at Centennial. Minions night for this game.
All right.
That's a theme I can get behind. Come for the man dressed in the inflatable Minions costume, and you can stay for Leon Tilley. Make your move, sir. I'm calling it the play of the night, the spin move. I mean, he left the whole defense behind him. It's unbelievable. Now, how about this? This is a great way to build on that last touchdown. Mayella Sears, tell the offense, don't worry about it. Don't grab their helmets. They can just sit over there, watch their iPads, get some more water. He's going to handle it on the punt return. South, that makes it 2-0 to start the season, blanking Centennial 28-0. A great start for the Bulldogs.
A goose egg.
A goose egg. We saw a couple of those tonight.
We did.
It's a great start to our high school football coverage.
I'm out of breath after all that. That was good.
You didn't lose your voice like that man that was yelling at everybody
I did not.
in the beginning.